They know who I am.
Yeah, they know. I'm so strikingly handsome and devil. I can't talk.
Debonair. All right.
Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Welcome back to another episode of the Lil Ol'son Podcast. Took a brief hiatus. We had to move this couch in here. It came in pieces, and we had to put it together.
I was assembling it, so it took months.
It took months. That's right. We've got Ty Rogers, Kevin Reed, Adam Womble. I'm Cole Snyder. It's a fun podcast. We mostly just razz on Ty. So if you want to feel better about yourself, just keep listening.
You're welcome.
The nice part about the couch is that it's comfier, but then the weird part is it's like you don't normally sit this close together on a couch.
Speak for yourself.
You know what I mean?
Depends on the situation.
I know. Not
Yeah.
with.
Mm-hmm.
I guess at the flea market, there's been some movie nights at the flea market where we have like 12 people.
We're thought in there.
Close.
Yeah. So how have things been? What'd you guys do this last week? We haven't done a Lil Ol'son's podcast in a while.
In a hot minute.
Right. Let's just recap. Just a week. Yeah, that's as far back as we have to go. What have you guys done this week? Kevin, you've had some big happenings.
The past couple of weeks have been a great big time.
Just, yeah. Why?
Don't worry, Cole. Give me some time. Slow down.
Yep, sorry.
Since you weren't there, I'll tell you about it. Got on my first bareback horse. Clint Cannon came here.
Yep.
Helped. He's a great motivational speaker. Really pump you up.
Right?
Tell you how it is, though. Like, you're going to get on, you're going to black out. And I was like, oh, great.
Seems incredibly less fun. Hey, you did good, though.
I didn't think I would, but I sure enough did.
Yeah, it's a different.
Both times.
It's a pretty unnatural to lay back on a horse, you know, and you're not prepared like for the jerking it gives you.
It just all happened so fast.
Yeah, it all happened so fast.
Pretty quick jerking.
Yep.
But it went grand. I had a good time, and then we had a couple more buck outs. I've been on 5 so far.
I'm super glad that the first one went well.
Yeah.
Because it set that hook
Yeah.
in you really well.
I don't think he's hit the dirt yet, have you?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Let's just announce that, Ty. Are you trying to just put bad luck out into the ether?
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of being the guy who hits the dirt around here.
Well, there's no pickup man for bull riding, so you kind of
Yeah, you kind of have to, huh?
Well, I mean, I could do better at it.
And your feet hit the dirt, like all the
Instead
cool
of
guys.
instead of my head.
What are you doing different?
What I'm doing different? A lot. Falling off.
Oh.
What are you doing to stop that from happening again and again and again and again and again?
Cussing.
Has it helped?
I mean, no, not really.
Have you done anything to your diet or your exercise routine?
Dude, believe it or not, I actually have started to eat a little bit better because usually I had the diet of like a 12-year-old.
Same.
And then I've started going to the gym too because I just figured it's about time in my life I do something.
People have been talking about it. Like, Ty's blowing up. He's getting jacked. Where's getting out in Winnebago?
Well, I've only been doing it like a week.
Yeah, dude.
So if we're seeing results
Rapid
this quick,
changes.
I think
So you're getting pretty serious about it.
I think it's just like I needed to take rodeo serious, and I think getting my body right was gonna be a piece of that.
Do you know how to work out when you go to a gym? I imagine you just walking in there, just kind of jogging in place.
Jumping
jack.
jack.
I bet I do.
How to jump
I do 2 hours of stationary jumping jacks, and then I'm out. No, I mean I kind of do. I had
What's a stationary jumping
I was just
jack?
thinking the same thing.
You don't move your feet. You just in there for 2 hours.
I'm just sitting down, waving my arms and legs.
Dang.
But yeah, I mean I vaguely know. I started listening to that Champions Living podcast too. Listen to those guys because they kind of talk about working out as it relates to rodeo stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, probably had a lot to learn.
Oh no, I mean it's weird to see you've kind of like already built up this reputation for being lazy, and got really comfortable, and I really enjoyed it. So now it's kind of like, yeah.
Don't worry, Cole. That's not going anywhere.
I'm not rooting against you. I'm just saying I don't like change.
Well, because you said that, I guess I'll keep being lazy, but just when I'm in the warehouse, not, or when I'm working with you, I guess.
You've never worked with me.
I've worked alongside you.
You've been there.
We built a bunk bed,
That's true. We did build a bunk bed.
the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't not do anything, man.
No, but you did lose that. Actually, it was the 4 of us.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
So-
I refused to take the fall for losing that.
I think it was your fault.
No, I had one fell off behind the dresser and we found it. I don't think it came with all the screws.
Well, when the bunk bed collapses on top of people, that's on you.
Yep. But we're going to blame you. We already had a meeting about it. It's all
I'd
your fault.
expect nothing less.
Yep.
Good.
Adam, what's new in your life?
oh shoot, I don't know. Just got back from Fort Worth. We've been down there for a while.
Right.
Am I cutting in and out?
A little bit.
That was a really good time. I got to go down to the rodeo down there, enjoy that for a little bit. That was the first, honestly, PRCA rodeo I've
Yeah.
ever been to, and that was.
Nice.
I've been to several AMI rodeos, but that was quite a production. That was pretty awesome.
Amy rodeos are usually more fun because there's more wrecks.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
You sound like a bad NASCAR fan.
First of all, I'm a great NASCAR fan.
I'm just here for the wrecks.
What do they show in the highlight reels? They usually show a couple wrecks there and there, don't they?
The burnout at the end.
What's it?
That's why I'm more of a dirt track guy.
Dirt track racing at sprint cars? Oh, man.
That's where it's at.
Yep. Sprint cars are rad. The monster truck rally that's coming to Graham.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
I'm
want to go?
I'm in there like swimwear.
Yeah.
Ah.
Those are my people.
You
Kevin?
have to fight me to keep me out of there.
Me and Kevin's been talking about it all week.
I'm excited. I've never been to one. I don't know what to expect.
It's a redneck good time.
Do I have to bring earmuffs?
If you're a coward,
Yeah.
you
You said
just want to be a part of the environment. You want your ears to hurt.
What's it like? Isn't the steering wheel in the center of those things?
Uh,
Man, it's gotta
who
be
cares
awesome.
where the steering wheel's at, man? They do flips
yeah.
in trucks.
Yeah.
Apparently, you need like 8 arms and 3 feet to drive
Run
those
one?
things because they got like rear steer and everything, and
Oh, yeah.
they just control that on a
The
toggle.
crap
Differential.
walk.
Yeah.
Gravedigger's not going to be there. It's not the professional.
It's not Monster Jam,
It's like
But
a
there's-
kick below. It's like
which is even better.
they're on.
Right.
It's on a tour, so they can't just be nobodies.
Yeah. I'm imagining it's like semi-pro monster truck circuit, like which has got to be better.
That
than
sounds awesome.
than the elite.
Apparently there's a meet and greet beforehand, which,
Hell
Oh yeah.
I mean,
You think they'll let us sit in the trucks?
I feel like we need a picture in a monster truck.
Absolutely.
I'm going to feel bad, like not knowing anybody, a meet and greet. I guess if you're meeting them for the first time, that's not going to be too bad.
I think these guys are probably just happy to be there. I don't think they're going to be mad if you don't know who they are.
I wonder what the life of a monster truck driver is like.
You probably could get a pretty good idea if you thought about it. Like, it's probably similar to like a trucker, just a little trashier, right?
Dude, no way.
Oh, a
Not
little
at
more
all.
Extreme.
Yeah, it's a party. There's fireworks. There's not fireworks and pyrotechnics every time a trucker
I don't know,
unloads.
dude.
And apparently there's quad wars, whatever that entails.
That sounds great. If they're taking some late entries into that, we really need to consider it.
Is that four-wheelers?
Get us a little Yamaha Raptor
Dude.
off marketplace.
I don't know what the wars are. It's just
I guess they're just racing
They
quads.
call them quads here? It's all
Yeah.
four-wheelers, man.
yeah,
Them's four-wheelers.
they're the same thing.
4-wheelers, buddy.
Proper city
Uh,
folk.
back home, because Grace, she was in a dirt bike rally deal. So you had a balloon hanging on.
Mhm.
So there's 2 people on the dirt bike. Person at the back has a balloon on their head and a bat, and they
Oh,
drive
that's cool.
around in this arena and everything. And you got to last one with the balloon standing wins.
Me and Kevin were talking the
I'd
other
argue
day.
in that.
Yep.
Demolition derbies were big, like where I grew up. And then
Yeah.
everybody whose daddy did demolition derbies, their son would do lawnmower derbies. So
Oh.
all my high school buddies were just building lawnmowers and
That'd be
talking about
legit.
who they're going to crash into
Right.
on the weekend.
That would be pretty awesome.
Haven't really seen that out here though.
So in Ritzville, Washington, they have the combine derbies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kevin was telling me about that.
They have
Dude.
them in Ohio.
That
That sounds dangerous.
sounds like a great time.
Some of them are those real old open cab combines.
See,
and there's
oh,
just a
man.
guy up there with this big steering wheel, and they're just running into each other.
I don't know.
Do they tip them over or anything, like when they get hit?
No, they're just like, They just
For those just
Crashing.
listening, yeah.
Until they can't no more. Right?
yeah.
Yep.
They just bah.
Oh, he's going around the corner. Oh, he's getting a full head of steam.
He's going 4.5 miles an hour, people.
Man, there's a lot of demo derbies. Have you guys ever been in one?
I haven't been in one. The last one I went to at the Montgomery County Fair, these two dudes got in a big fight afterward.
Yeah.
It was legit.
Grace won one. Sorry. I was in this rodeo, and I won this rodeo, and I called Grace. She goes, I'm at this demo derby, and I just won it. I was like, this is the greatest day ever.
You get cash prize for winning those derbies?
I think she made like a couple $100. It's not a very lucrative deal, but there's a lot of pride attached to it.
For sure.
Worth it.
Dude, her stepdad, I helped. It was like one of the first times her stepdad and I ever hung out, and he was welding on his derby car, and it was, I mean, he had I-beams and everything going along the side of this in the Unlimited series, which is in the Unlimited series you can put however much metal, whatever you want on there and everything, and he welded a bit more than I did. He was mostly done by the time I got there. Anyhow, he stouted that thing up so much that there was no give at all when he got hit, so it dang near knocked him out like the first time a rig hit him. Apparently you want a little give on a derby car.
Those two fellas that got in that fight at the fair I was talking about, they were getting in a fight because that guy had illegally reinforced his car. I do remember that. And I don't know what that consisted of, but I know he was tore up about it.
Right. See, I think there ought to be just one. I want to see one just Mad Max derby, spikes and stuff on there.
Heavy metal playing.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
I would like that.
A little dangerous.
People huffing spray paint. Like
We
they
still
do in
look-
the movie.
I'm pretty sure I've seen some school bus ones on the internet.
That would be good. That would be fun too. That's Footloose. Remember in the new Footloose, whatever, they're just
Never
all of
seen
a sudden they're racing buses. Oh, do you know what it's about?
I know there's some singing. I was kind of out on that.
I think there's more dancing, huh?
Yep, more dancing than singing.
They go hand in hand.
A little bit, but yeah, it's more dancing than singing. I can't believe you've never seen that. As fashionable as a guy as you are, I seem like you'd be right on top of the Footloose train.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the backhanded compliment there, Cole, but I have not.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I mean, you're always fashion forward. It's a good problem to have, I guess. Yeah, you might be the best dressed, not the best like Western dress, but just the best, like hipster fashion. Like,
Easy, buddy. You trying to turn the people against me now?
I'm just telling it like it is.
Just my pants were a little short when I first got here. I get it.
They are still look at.
These are, but
Still got a pretty good gap there.
dude, it's cold out. These are insulated. I don't care how short they are.
They're all scrunchy on the bottom. That's cute.
It's just
Back to jogger
the
version
angle
of
you're
pants.
looking at them. They're Carhartts. These are working man's pants.
So why do you have them?
I set you up.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to think what else is new. It's cold.
Our cult
freezing
leader's
cold.
diet.
Oh yeah, DB's on another new diet once again, and it's become the focus of all of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, but you know what I mean. Whenever DB's on a diet,
Everyone's on a diet.
it's always a topic. It's a huge topic of conversation
Yeah.
for him.
You gotta follow the leader.
It's forefront on his mind. There's rodeo time, and then what he's eating that day.
And it's meat.
Right now it's meat, the carnivore diet.
Yep.
Would you guys do it?
I'm halfway doing it.
Same. I just started eating a bit more meat.
Is that
I think so. He's doing animal products and mountain ops, so it's.
I could
It's a
probably
version
do
of
it.
it.
It would just, man, I feel like it just, your stomach, the first little bit is just going to be tore up.
Like I ate nothing but fish last night, but I don't know how productive that was because it might have been a little old.
Little
Hey.
old fish.
Yeah, it sat in the fridge for a couple weeks.
Were they in
but
stick form?
no, it was just some tilapia.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but I paid
How
for it this morning.
Oh, I'm about to say. How
Yeah.
long in the fridge? A couple weeks, you said?
A couple weeks. Tasted good.
Yeah, I mean.
Hurt.
I've been trying. I guess I eat more meat now.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, I did not know this. Jerry's has a discount meat shelf
Which one?
in the freezer section, all the way on the left, at the very bottom. There is all the stuff that's not expired, but it's just been on the shelf for over a month, and it is heavily discounted.
Their
So,
meat's good too.
yep, I got
Everything
a
I've
couple.
had from there has been.
You don't hurt
Dang good.
yourself.
What's that? No,
You
no.
got the word out on that.
Yeah,
Well, I
you ain't
mean,
gonna find anything on the
You
shelf.
got competition now, and it's me.
I go there early in the morning to check it. No. Me and Jerry are like this. We talk about cutting meat all the time. He's the one who told me about it.
Nice.
Yep. Got like 4 sirloins and everything for $6.
Dang,
There's probably a small piece on the edge,
Get cut
little bit-
out.
little gristle.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy, for like, yeah, but it's sirloin steak,
Mhm.
So we've been eating like we're rich lately, and I enjoy it. Yeah.
Don't get used to it because I'm coming for that shelf.
Ty, I know what your work ethic's like. I think I'm going to be just fine beating you to the meat shop in the morning.
I wouldn't go in the morning. I'd go after work.
See, I go in the morning.
But I'd be the night before you went though.
You don't know much
Really
about
think about it.
See, no, Jerry cuts meat in the morning and puts it out in the morning. So really the morning's the best time to go out there.
Whatever, man.
Just saying. I'm going to beat you. You can try.
I know you're looking at a new Ty Rogers.
That's right.
Yeah. After this new year, 2023.
Yeah, it took me about 2 weeks to get into my New Year's resolution, but we're here.
He's
We're
on
doing it.
fire.
Yeah.
Can't you see how enthusiastic he is?
He works out occasionally.
He's going,
Yeah.
That's good, Ty. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm
man.
just saying.
Even drank some muscle milk afterwards.
I did.
Wow.
Peanut butter sandwich. How about that?
No jelly?
No, I'm trying to quit.
Jelly.
No protein in it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Checks
Sounds
out.
good.
So you've quit jelly.
I'm off the jelly. I'm about 2 weeks
Did
off
you
the jelly.
did you consume a lot of jelly before?
Well, I used to be a goober guy, like the
What's
the
up?
peanut butter and the jelly.
Come again.
You know what that is, right?
I do
It's called, I think
now.
it's called goober. It's like peanut butter and jelly in the same jar.
Oh, all right.
It's
that
two
ain't-
birds, one stone. You don't have to
That ain't
clean your
Christian.
knife off after you make a sandwich. You can just your PB&J is all that right there. It
Right.
eliminates one step
Are
to
they
a 3-step
separated?
process.
in the bottle.
Yeah, they're
Is
kind of
it-
like in lines.
So there's 2 squirt holes.
I'd imagine. I've never
You've never
watched it be made. But anyway,
no like
Of-
when you buy the goober, is it does it come out like jelly one side, peanut butter on one side?
no, dude, it's literally
It's
you
already
have to,
mixed?
You have to know what this stuff is. It's already in the jar.
It's in a screw top jar.
Yeah, it's like in a, and then you just look down into it, and there's lines of peanut butter, line of jelly, and all the way around.
I don't like
So
that.
whenever you put your knife in,
Although, I feel like Kevin has a good idea there if nobody's made that yet.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What are you talking about?
as soon as he thought of it, it was already gone.
Seems like
As quick as it showed up, it left.
Nope, I'm back. Trademark. Get back off my invention.
patent pending. It seems like unnecessary. Is making a sandwich really that labor intensive? Like to open 2 jars versus 1?
I'd
No,
rather
let's not overthink it, Cole. It's
You're only making
goober,
1 sandwich at a time.
It's goober and it's good.
you would be a goober guy.
yeah.
I don't like
I'm
that.
a goofy goober.
You are.
That's Ty's strategy. Like you just set the bar super, super low, then come out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? It works. He always has the element of surprise.
It's got me this far, and I don't see any reason to quit now.
The one morning, Ty came in late, and we were giving him guff about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we asked, he said, "Man, I just didn't get to sleep." He says, "I was wide awake. What were you doing?" He goes, "I was playing a really scary video game. I couldn't sleep."
It's The Last of Us. It is very, very scary. It's a good TV show now too. So,
They lost me on the 3rd episode.
dude, that
Don't
I
ruin
wa-
it.
I watched it last night, and it was rough, but it was sad. Like you have to say it was sad, but it was a rough watch.
They lost me. They lost me on the 3rd episode.
It was uncomfortable, but still,
I'm gonna
sad.
watch it.
You should.
or you shan't. You could really skip that episode completely, and I don't think it would really affect your the viewing experience of the show too.
I wonder what would happen nowadays if John Wayne was still an actor. You ever notice there's not just like a Gerard Butler might be the only one. Every movie he's in, it's just it's an action movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no actors like Tom Selleck. They just don't. You know what? Really, the problem I'm getting at, they don't make enough westerns anymore.
They're kind of. I mean, they started coming back there for a little bit.
They're making a lot of Western shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of shows.
DB's gone. DB's on one.
Yep.
Yep. We're not.
He's a star.
No.
Yeah.
We just film our own. Bang, bang.
I tried to write a skit. I still think one day we should do a skit that is like a period, like an Old West.
Oh,
That would be
fun.
really funny.
I think it would be hilarious.
It would be fun to make.
Yeah. And if Taylor Sheridan's on board, then we'll just make him a part of it too, you know?
Yeah, why wouldn't he be?
We'll just call it, it'll just be a spinoff of a Yellowstone spinoff.
He's a good businessman. He knows a good idea when he sees one.
Apparently he's a fan.
Why wouldn't he be?
I don't know. It just seemed...
Exactly.
Why would people like you around? Like, we do good, but then, like, some people that bring us down.
Slowly but surely, yeah. You're you're taking the company in a whole new direction, Ty, and I don't like it.
You could be
You don't like it, leave.
You could be the guy that just, like, has a mouthful of chewing tobacco. And the guy's like, oh, just a goober guy that dies pretty early. You know what I'm talking about?
The goober guy. The goober guy
Dan,
makes
you
it.
beat all.
That background character that gets shot and you don't think you don't feel anything about it, you know.
Like, well, he's dead.
Yep. So much for that.
Yeah, not a whole lot of plot armor on the goober.
No, guys that eat goober, they make it to the end of those movies.
You're kind of like Jimmy from Yellowstone, but less interesting.
Is it because I'm not bald?
I just think it's no. I mean, it's like you weren't battling a drug problem. You know, there's no redemption.
So you want
arc.
me to get addicted to drugs?
No, I'm just
It
saying.
would help.
Yeah, it would help.
addicted
Yeah.
to
Then you
jelly.
have to come out of it.
It would help my character
I'd
arc.
be like,
if
good
I-
you
job,
need a
man.
success story.
All right, so after work, and I can't get fired for this because we thought of it right here.
Yeah.
No, you'll get fired. That's part of the That's
Yeah,
part of
and
the
then-
story.
But you guys are
Then
gonna
you
hire
got to
me
get
back.
clean.
You're gonna hire me back,
Well,
right?
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got to get clean first.
Yeah, we'll see how clean you can get.
Yeah.
Just keep them in the container.
Gotta sweat it out, boy.
Just feeding them crack. I want some more goober sandwiches. No, sorry, Ty, just crack
Sorry.
today.
Do a lot
Just
of
black tar heroin.
We
today,
really
buddy.
want you to hit rock bottom for this movie.
We'll do a lot of weird stuff for a video, but I think this is too far. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you should just stay the way you are, Ty. You know what? Never change. Yeah, just be the way you are.
Are you ever gonna like me if I never change?
Probably
Yeah.
not. I'm just
That's
being
all right.
honest.
That's all right.
Who says I don't like you now, Ty? Like,
You just did.
yeah.
Literally 5 seconds.
If
ago.
if I'm not
Maybe
making
10 times within this
if
podcast.
I'm
I
not
think
making
you said it this morning.
What would give you that idea, Ty?
Yeah.
I think you said it. I did say it this. It's usually the
Yeah.
first thing I say to you. If I didn't make fun of you, it would mean I didn't like you.
Sometimes I think he just tells me that.
No, that's a real thing. You got to give. If you can't give your buddies,
I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
you know what I mean.
I enjoy it.
Guff.
Your insults are at
You know,
least
crap.
are creative. You know, I can tell you put a lot of thought into them, so I do appreciate that.
So
I
you're,
enjoy-
you're always thinking about Ty.
I was just thinking about ways to insult him. You know,
Yeah.
that's why if he actually got his act together, started being just this overachieving guy, I'd be like, what are you just doing well with yourself?
All right.
Slow down
for
there.
that reason and for that reason only, I'll
Yeah.
just stay.
Did you have a
Thank you.
where I'm
really
at.
great morning? Yeah.
You're doing it for Cole.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
that's what friends do, man.
Yeah. It just makes me feel better, man. You know, you need somebody. You know what? I guess if you actually pull yourself up by your bootstraps and start being a productive member of society, you know, I'll find somebody else.
Well, I'll find another you. I think Taylor Swift has a
Dang,
song that's
He's
where
going to
they go,
move on.
Yeah.
all right, fine. I won't. We can just quit talking about it.
All right.
I won't get better.
Sounds good.
What if we just make a sitcom called The Ty Rogers Experience?
TRE.
TRE.
That sounds like it would be funny.
Which isn't a completely original name idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you.
Is the plot just following Ty around and watching him not get stuff done? Because that is funny,
Yeah.
but it's only so funny.
And then we can use your voice as like a narrator. Here we have Ty Rogers. You're not Australian, but
Right, yeah.
This is the way I would do it.
A wild Ty Rogers.
In his natural element.
Feeling orders.
Just playing Xbox. No, we'll put cameras in your home.
It is 8:30 in the
We'll get
morning.
that too. 8:30 in the morning. Not a movement yet.
Is he dead or asleep? We may not know.
I believe he's still deep into slumber.
Just have
Crikey, we have movement.
He's up.
He's an ornery bugger.
all right, I'll give you that one. That could be a good video. We could do that.
Just a day in the life of Ty.
Just puts. You know what? That's not bad actually. Yeah. See, we'll have this character. It's hey.
Character.
If anything, your character has it way easier than creepy Kevin.
Creepy Kevin.
Read between the lines.
Man, that's just good interviewing.
That one comes pretty natural to him too, I believe.
It's painful. I don't know what it's like. I know what it's like behind the camera. I can't imagine what it's like being face to face with some of these people thinking that you came up with this.
It's hard being that good at interviewing people.
Dude.
I usually do try to disclaim that you write the jokes. That way, like, hey, if you feel like punching anybody over what I say, punch Cole.
See, but then it makes it. Yeah.
These are his words. I'm just a messenger.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like Shad, pretty big guy.
Chad Mayfield was a big dude.
Yeah, pretty much just called him a coward for 10 minutes.
Yep. Yep. And yeah.
But in funny ways. I thought it was funny.
I mean,
So-
we were laughing.
What? It's comedy.
Right. I think that's the part that's fun about writing those is that I kind of just I get to think about all the things you shouldn't say
Mm-hmm.
and then just
During an interview.
write those down.
You gotta find an acceptable way to deliver it. that it's
Absolutely.
enjoyable.
Yeah, that's got to be the hard part.
Yeah. I think it's some comedians, Louis C.K., I know he's kind of ex-nated.
Yeah, let's just
Comedy.
go for the big hitter. Right?
But going back to his early comedy specials, though, he was the best at being
Yeah.
able to say the things that you should 100% not say, and he would find a way to do it. And then you would listen to this whole special, and you'd just be like, oh, my, I've just been listening to all this stuff I can't repeat anywhere, ever.
But it's funny.
I think
it was
that's
funny.
all good comedians, I think, find a way to do that.
Yep.
Like anything, like the things that are funniest are obviously the things that you would never do or say in a
Right.
serious setting. That's why they're funny, you know?
Shock value.
Yeah, I
Uh,
gotcha.
Like, and you have to be an adult to like realize that's a joke. Like anybody that gets tore up over a joke, they're just immature. Like it's not, you know.
You are good at that. You have thick. I mean, Ty Rogers takes on the chin.
Dude, I'll take a punch and just keep right on trucking, dude.
The best one is when somebody's not joking, like DB, for example, and you still just take it like.
I think like I was talking about this the other day too. Like sometimes like we've crossed that barrier, like where I'm friends with him, but like I still can't tell sometimes, you know, like whether we're like boss employee relationship should be applied right now or like we can be cool.
See, that's where he likes to keep you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he enjoys that teeter-totter.
So
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
the times that I've been in trouble, I just haven't really even known.
You'll have like a deep conversation, you know, driving somewhere, and then when you get out of the car, you know, like pee on your leg or something.
Yeah.
However, with you though, that time that you were getting saddled,
Yeah, he was.
that was
And then after that, he's like, "You'll always know I'm actually mad if I say the F word." And he told us that at dinner. I was like, "Oh, you said the F word this morning."
Uh-oh.
yeah. Hey, that's all right, man. You got to learn somehow.
That's right.
It was good.
I don't think he's bothered.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
I'm still here.
Adam actually described you in a really perfect way one time. Because, sorry, not throwing you under the bus at all.
Oh,
It
you're
wasn't.
good.
It was
Okay.
not an insult at all. But you know, we were just
Yeah.
joking about like, yeah, Ty Rogers, you know, and how it's just. It's not that you don't like work hard. It's that when you don't work hard, like that's as hard as you think like you should be working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh no, I'm working good. Like Ty Rogers is like, oh yeah, we're getting stuff done.
Well, like I
He
I
gets
like
stuff done.
yeah. If I'm given a task, I can knock it out. But like I think what makes me look bad is like I have like just such a like lethargic gait like in my walk.
That's it.
It's just-
You think you're walking fast, but the rest of the world is
And, like,
moving.
It's like a sloth with ankle weights.
Yes.
everything I do is just like all my movements are just really lethargic. So it just gives it just kind of over exaggerates the.
I have worked with you. I know that you can.
Yeah,
I know that you.
But it's like the movements in between just look so slow.
And Adam was just like, I think in his head, he's moving fast. I was like, oh,
Well, I stole
you're
that.
so right.
I stole that from Dell because it was just so true that he comes by. Ty is Ty, through and
I
through.
got a Ty.
Honestly,
It's a good quality.
he comes by it honestly.
That's why it's funny. Cause when he gets on bulls, you got to move fast.
Yeah.
And so you're like, I just can't picture him moving fast, but he does.
But he does, yeah.
Not for long though.
Right. See all these backhanded compliments
Yeah.
we're giving you, man? See,
And then
this is
he
good.
gets off the bull and he's right back to just moseying out of the arena.
It's awesome. But you know what, man? I just people should take note, because when it comes to not giving an F what people think, you rock it so well. It's envious because everybody else can get self-conscious, but I don't think you ever are. And that's a really good.
No, I don't really, yeah, I'm pretty secure with myself, I think.
I agree. It's awesome. I hope you don't think that we've just been razzing on you, because we're not. We're trying to give you a compliment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
They're
we were
just
doing.
all backhanded.
Yeah, you did.
I had this buddy once who, right before he would ever say something bad about somebody, he'd be like, "Don't get me wrong, I love the guy to death.
Oh yeah,
But
that's how rednecks do it.
He is the biggest idiot I've ever known." It was like, "Hey man,
Bless his heart.
didn't you just say you love him to death?" But he
Or
would
every time it ends with
but a great guy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great guy, though.
great guy.
Thank the world
Great
of
guy.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give you the shirt off his back. That's all. I always say that one too.
Man, really honest. You just find one thing that they're good at. That's why it's important to be good at one little thing, because that's the one thing. If somebody's insulting, they'll fall back on. But you ever heard him play the banjo?
Mm-hmm.
Good
banjo player.
Yep. Fine. What's your one skill? One skill that people might not know about you.
I would just say my super good looks and freak athleticism. It just kind of falls underneath.
Comes out of
umbrella.
nowhere.
My lightning speed.
My Olympic
My
level athleticism.
My God, that man is handsome. All right. Fair enough. Adam?
Was that yours? You were saying about yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Is it at peak when you got that do-rag
Yeah.
on and everything?
When I got my do-rag on, my
Yep.
chain, my tank top.
It's intimidating. I'm not sure to who, but I'm sure somebody. I shouldn't mess with that guy.
Yeah, maybe somebody out there thinks that, huh?
Man, you got to get on
Maybe
a bull.
children are like,
You got to get on a bull with the do-rag.
I feel like you film them behind the chutes somewhere. Just
Or-
show up that way.
On a bareback course.
Mm-hmm.
Just be, you get in the chutes and everything, like you're all loaded up, and you get your glove on, be like, "Hey man, one more thing. Mind help me tie this?" And you
tie my
just-
do-rag.
do-rag on.
Yeah, because I don't know how to tie it. Donnie had to tie it.
Donnie's really good at it.
On do-rags.
It looks like I think what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah.
I think
Donnie
that-
used to have waves,
It's got it tells you on the box.
The
how
box,
to tie it.
Yeah.
box is long gone.
Well, I just found this do-rag in Willie's desk, so no box.
Yeah, Willie, the bad Winnebago bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that who? Yeah. Adam, any hidden talents?
I don't know. They might still be hidden to me.
Fair, good answer.
Still
Good
trying
answer.
to figure out if I have any talent.
Ty.
I can get along with everybody pretty well. That's kind of,
That's not bad.
yeah. I think I'm doing customer service here. Kind of translates. I have to be friendly to people, but yeah, I seldom have a sour interaction with another human being. I'm able to get along with most anybody.
Does that mean you just have high emotional intelligence?
I don't know.
I think he just doesn't care to start conflict.
I don't know what those words mean in that order, Cole.
I'm so done with the big words.
Yeah, I
A
know.
lot of big
I'm
words.
sorry. You read people well. Never mind. All right.
I don't read.
Fair enough.
You got any hidden talents?
I can solve a
Besides-
Rubik's Cube.
That's easy. I watched a TikTok that broke that down. You get the square in the bottom left,
Have
Oh,
and you
you
make two
done it?
moves until it's complete.
I heard
No, but my brother can solve
I got
them.
one on my desk.
My brother can solve them, and my brother's an idiot. So Sorry, Peyton, but you know you are. So
You know what's even cooler than that is Cole can play the guitar pretty well.
yeah,
But he's all amped up about a Rubik's Cube. So,
His secret musical talent.
yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah, figure it out.
bingo.
Got
You see how fast that was? No, I mean, can I watch this TikTok and then get back with you?
Wait, did you not solve it?
Yeah, look,
You gotta mix it up first.
Oh.
you just messed up my work.
You
No.
just blew my mind. I thought you just. Like, are you kidding me?
Ty
Closet,
coming out of nowhere again.
closet genius.
Here, you can mix it up, Kevin.
Okay. I can't put it back together, though.
That's all right.
I'm not even good at mixing it up. There's too many options.
I was house sitting for these people once, and we never had a computer or anything. These people had a computer, so started watching YouTube, and for some reason they had a Rubik's Cube sitting right next to there, and it wasn't solved. And I went, you know what? I bet you I could figure this out.
You know, I might just go sit places like this and act like I'm about to figure it out. People gather to watch.
Here's the thing, though. These days, if you can't solve a Rubik's Cube in like under like 4 minutes, people will.
I
catch
can't
on
do
that
it.
You're stupid.
I can't do it that fast.
I'm just gonna sit here, mix this thing up.
All right. But yeah. Anyhow, especially, oh yeah, and it was also that when I was house sitting for those people,
Get
it
in
was
camera
when
view.
Dude.
Paranormal Activity came out, the first one, and I thought, man, this can't be that scary. I'm gonna watch it by myself, and I watched it by myself, and I was terrified and couldn't sleep, so I just had to start.
How old were you?
Man, I think I was like 16.
This was last year.
Yeah, this was last
Yeah.
year. I don't like scary movies all that much.
You just went and saw one.
Which
Yeah.
one did you see?
Megan.
Yeah,
we
I
didn't-
seen it. It sucks.
It got good
Sorry.
ratings. Good reviews.
Sorry, whoever made Megan. You know, or the Megan supporters, but Kevin's not a fan.
I
And my word matters. So
I've never
Word
really
carries
been.
weight.
yeah.
I'll watch scary movies, but I don't enjoy them. I'll close my eyes on parts. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
That surprises me, Cole.
I just don't. Well, it's unless I got to take that back. I don't like scary movies that are if it's like real people, like that movie Strangers. You know, where it's just that couple and everything.
Strangers is creepy.
No,
You can watch that.
Strangers.
And not,
They had every opportunity to kill those hillbillies, and they never did. They you know what I mean?
yeah.
They even had a shotgun. They had him cornered in a shotgun. Killed your best friend. Okay, that sucks.
That's
There's
the
still some crazy people outside. You should probably kill.
That's
you
the
know what
one
I
with
mean?
like the people with the sacks on their head just randomly kind of picked a house and just started like tormenting those people.
Yeah,
Right?
it was so stupid.
All right, but that movie's actually scary to me. Like, and I mean I like scary movies and watch them and stuff. They don't like bother me like they do you, I guess. But like that movie's creepy.
See, I didn't think so. I thought I wish somebody would. I wish there was some creepy people trying to mess with me. And I had a 12 gauge shotgun and ammo. I don't know.
forgot she did shoot him like twice, sorta. I just kind of glanced off of him.
Yeah, they had every opportunity to kill him, and they never did. That's what bothers me about that movie. I'm trying to think. There's another horror movie that I don't know any horror movie that there's no magic or spirits or anything involved with.
So like the Insidious movies probably creep you out.
Yeah, I don't like those ones.
You know that scene like that red dude appears behind the lady. You know, like the biggest jump scare. Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about.
I think so.
It's like the biggest jump scare in cinema history.
Is it really?
Has the highest spike in heart rate of like any movie that's ever came out.
Dang, did not know that.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, and I'm not gonna find out.
Anyway,
It's movie night tonight, so
I really like Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Tucker and
That's
Dale.
about
This is a
about as
great
scary
movie.
as I get. Let me inspect it.
is that Rubik's Cube regulation?
Yeah, it seems so. I
Hidden,
think he did a
that
good
was
job
it.
here.
hidden talent.
Yep, that is a hidden talent.
Oh, I can juggle. I forgot that. There's a
You
hidden
can
talent.
juggle. You're just now telling us this?
Didn't you say you learned how to juggle in school?
Yeah.
So what?
We learned a lot of cool stuff in school. We also hacky sacked a lot. We had
Dude, that's bullcrap.
Where'd you go to
Dude,
school?
you just went and
a
had fun.
tiny little school.
What,
It was
like
awesome.
a hippie caravan or what?
Well, this is like a class, but like we another hidden talent, I guess. I shouldn't say this because then watch me be really bad at it. But we had some ping pong tables and foosball tables at school.
Dude, we need ping pong here.
I think I'm decent at ping pong.
Yeah.
I played some ping pong in my day.
We got a lot of room in this new warehouse.
We need a ping pong table.
DB asked if we need some new workout equipment, and we was like, hey, we got one.
Ping pong table.
It's a ping pong table.
Just give me $250 and you'll enjoy it.
That would be
So we
good.
get a ping pong
Every
table.
warehouse needs like a, you know.
Everything like that though, like pool table, ping pong table, air hockey, super fun for like 3 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't get touched.
Pool, I agree. Ping pong is different.
Maybe the pool table should be in here.
We've tried.
He doesn't want it here?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is the best place for it.
Yeah. One would think.
Maybe if we just store it here up top.
Up top?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we can get up there and play pool and smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, dude. That would be sick, huh?
It would be.
It does sound pretty awesome.
It'd be sick.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Just
Oh,
ripping heaters and
Playing pool.
beating time pool.
I'm really, really bad at pool. That's one of those things I always wished I was good at, but you got to put in a lot of time to be good at
Yeah,
pool.
too much time. That's
Yeah.
why like I'm not good at anything. Like instruments, can't play a single instrument. It's just too time consuming, you know?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, you get it. You can't play any instruments.
yeah, no, not at all. No. Grace maybe told me I can't play the banjo anymore because it makes her feel bad.
Makes me all sad when you play the
I
banjo.
just picked up the banjo and I was just starting messing with it because the string, like most of the strings are just like a guitar.
Why are you playing all these sad songs, Cole?
No, it's not that. It was that I
Makes
like.
me sad when Cole plays guitar.
Oh, not that, and Daddy, it makes me cry. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't. I guess I played fiddle when I was growing up, and then I was in orchestra for a long time, but I didn't really like. I liked orchestra. It was fun to to play music and everything, but I just wasn't. I don't know. I didn't like the structure of it. I liked all the people that I was in orchestra with. I just didn't like the structure. I liked just being able to play fiddle, to make music and not.
Did you learn how to read music, though?
Yeah, I can read sheet music.
Yeah, that's cool.
But, yeah, I did that, and then I didn't play instruments for a while, and then I started playing guitar right before I went to college. No, I take that back. In high school, I played wagon wheel, and I could
That's right.
only play wagon wheel. I could play it fast, and I could play it slow, but I could play wagon wheel.
What's
Nice.
that Oasis song everybody plays? It's like the easiest thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Whatever, man.
Screw you, Cole.
Whatever. A Wonderwall. It's like the easiest
Oh.
song ever. It's like two
Yeah.
chords.
Yeah. So I probably, yeah.
It's like a G and a C add 9 the
I
entire
learned
song.
that one, and then I don't know. I guess it just picked it up more and more. And then, yeah, I picked up an accordion. You were with me when I picked
Mhm.
up the accordion. Did not know how to play the accordion.
You made some awful sounds come out of that
Yeah,
thing.
I can play the piano, but
What's an accordion?
that's the one where you
Oh,
in and out and everything with the piano keys on the
It's the
side.
one the Jesters
I can
always played.
I can play piano, but I can't.
not the accordion.
Could not figure it out. Turn
There's
that
a
sucker sideways.
lot of bells.
What
and
about
whistles on that thing,
ukulele?
man.
Ukulele's pretty easy.
I think if I wanted to learn any instrument, it would be the ukulele.
It's only-
Mandolin?
There's only 4 strings. Yeah,
Man, I've got a really nice. So I used to play guitar, and
you have one.
Yeah, I have.
In your
No, at home. I got a nice mandolin at home though. I thought about texting you about that, and then I have a guitar and amp that are pretty nice that I don't really use anymore.
you thought about what happened? What got in the way?
I didn't have enough room to bring them back.
Oh, when are you going back?
I don't know, man.
Soon, hopefully.
Yeah. You just take off the rest of the day. You should
And then
go.
once you get there, you can just like mail us the instruments, and you can just.
Yeah,
stay
all
up
my
there.
stuff's
Yeah, man, you can do it. Do whatever you want. Be fun.
all my stuff's here.
Not all of it, except your mandolin and apparently this guitar and this amp.
Yeah.
What make is the mandolin?
It's been a while. I'd have to check. It's a PRS SE235 guitar though, and a Fender Hot Rod Deluxe amp. Yeah, it's a nice setup.
Did
like-
you play at all, or you just? Have
Yeah,
these
yeah. I
things?
played like all through high school and got halfway decent, and then I broke my hand. I was in a cast for a while, and then
Just shredding too hard.
no,
Getting down on a 6 solo and just.
it was a sports related injury, and I was casted up. And then whenever, you know how you get the cast off, how slow, like, your hands just feel? Like,
Yeah.
I went, like, I picked my guitar back up and was just, you know, expecting it to all be back. And my hand was just moving so slow that I wasn't able to do all the stuff I was doing whenever I quit.
When I broke my wrist, I had this big old cast and it had these fins on the side, so I couldn't turn my hand like around. Anyway, it was always in the way. And anyway, I had this cast on for a couple months and everything, and I couldn't work. And finally, somebody, you know, there's like 3 days left until I get this cast off, and this guy messages me, and he says, "Hey man, you still ready to play music on Saturday?" And I went, oh no, like it's too late. I can't back out now. Like I could use the money because I haven't worked in a couple months. It was like,
was it just your strumming hand?
Yep. But I couldn't, and I tried playing guitar, and just that cast, it kept knocking on that fin. So the day before I got this cast off, my brother-in-law and I, everything, we just had a little hacksaw, and we just cut just just enough of it out of there and everything, so it wouldn't knock on there. But then I could still play with my thumb, you know, like, and I could still kind of hold a pick. But that doctor, I thought I was gonna get away with it, like maybe he wouldn't notice and everything, but no, that lady that cut my cast off snitched on me. Yeah. And he just goes, "So I hear you're just cutting pieces of your cast off to make yourself more comfortable. It's not like we put those there for a reason."
If it makes you feel any better, it was just yesterday.
Sure, they paid me, and the beer was free. Yeah, but well, I think that probably we're about 50 minutes in. You guys got anything else you want to talk about?
Not on camera.
Sounds all right. Okay. Yeah. Well, this has been Lil Ol'son Podcast. Thanks for listening. And I don't know. Oh, I guess, yeah, we end them with something, don't we? A joke or a word of wisdom. Ty, Kevin, Adam.
Yeah, give me a second. Hold on.
Yep. Nope.
Yep, hold on.
We got time.
Whoop. Whoop. Easy.
You getting anything over there?
No, nothing. What about you?
Well, it's dry, buddy.
Yeah, it's dry. I'd have done some Googling beforehand, you know.
All right, well, I guess
don't buy goober. It's not Christian.
You heard it here first.
I mean, what happened to America where you can't...
We used to be a proper country.
Yeah, we used to do things right. There was a system. Everybody knew peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You had the peanut butter. You had the jelly. You had to go through the work if you wanted to enjoy the sandwich.
Look, when you're a guy like me and you're on a schedule and you've got things to do, sometimes
you have nothing going on in your life.
Sometimes
that you don't have the time.
Sometimes you have to combine.
And now he's not even going to the store and buying goober. He said, "I had a peanut butter sandwich."
That was the only reason.
I'm off the goober, Kevin.
Yeah, you should be, but there should still be jelly on that sandwich. I don't care about the protein. What about the other things? You gotta eat other things, right? You only inhaling protein. You know what? I'm having a peanut butter sandwich minus the bread because it ain't protein.
Just sprinkling protein.
I'm just eating peanut butter.
I will do that every now and then.
Yeah, that's more normal than goober.
I think so.
Man, maybe it's an Eastern Kentucky thing.
The goober?
Yeah.
You know more people. There's more of you out there.
I know several victims of goober.
They're victims?
The way you guys are talking about it.
Well, it's not a success story. Yeah.
Yeah, because we hadn't heard. You just introduced us.
I know several people that care about time management and are looking to save some whenever they're making their sandwiches. So.
Gateway goober boy.
All right. Well, with that,
there's your advice.
There's your advice. Don't listen to Ty's eating habits. Thanks again. Or Adam, did you have anything?
Can we cuss on here?
Sort of, I guess.
The only quote I could think of was a Ron Swanson quote.
Which one? I'll bleep it out.
Oh, okay. Don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing.
Yeah, that's see.
That's not even a bad word. I thought you were going to say one of the real bad ones.
That's pretty much what I said.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Thanks again for listening. And, yeah, that's all, folks.
It's lunchtime.
We'll put another one out here in 3 months.
Yep.